Karlie, I guess the first question, what was the reaction to seeing, one, you're going to Duke, a team you've played this year, and two, you're playing a Georgia team you've never faced in softball before?
We were all very excited just to be in any regional, especially one that's so close to home. I think we're just excited to play.
The energy at practice today was pretty apparent. There was the one slide tag where the arm came up and everybody kind of went crazy, and a couple other moments too. But can you just speak to how maybe this time of year brings out that kind of energy and how you can maybe harness that into the games this weekend?
Yeah, I think this team, especially for us, is very energetic. We have a lot of high energy people, but in the postseason, it's different. Your season is on the line, and so that just brings out the best in people. So I think we just need to carry that into this weekend, and it'll help us a lot.
You brought this up Saturday when I talked to you about how this year felt different compared to last year because of how much you lost. And then you look at all the freshmen that are on this team that are contributing. What can you say to the role they've played, like a Roop who had 6 RBIs down there, and Casey and Alexis with their ability to pinch hit or play either corner, and Paige Bachman playing some really good first base when she was supposed to be a pitcher this year?
Oh yeah, we're very young this year for sure, but I'm so proud of all of our freshmen, the way they've stepped up. They're just competitors, and you can see it through the way they play. So I'm just really proud of them, excited to see what they do this weekend.
How do you feel your non-conference schedule this season perhaps prepared you for this stage to take on the bigger teams there in the regional round?
Yeah, I think it's prepared us well. I think historically we've always had a great non-conference schedule, and so I think that really prepares us for postseason. Not looking at the name on the chest, just knowing that it's a game and going out there and compete no matter who it's against.
How does this kind of weekend and the opportunity to compete, how does that kind of prove that, hey, Liberty is a team that last year wasn't a fluke at all, that you guys are kind of here to stay? There's such an opportunity this weekend.
Yeah, for sure. I think just proving that consistently, like you said, last year. So to come back this year is awesome. I think, we've proved it throughout this season, beating some ranked teams and dominating the ASUN, so I'm just excited for this weekend.
Coming off that ASUN tournament where you guys had such a dominant finish down the stretch, how much of today was just putting that away and regaining that focus, to make sure you're focused on the task at hand, you're not maybe basking in the past a little bit?
Yeah, 100%. It's really important, especially in postseason. It's one game at a time, to make sure that that's in the past. At this point, it doesn't really matter because we're past that. So we just got to make sure we're focused on this weekend. It's a new tournament. Nothing from the past matters right now, so we just got to focus on the game ahead.
I brought up the freshmen, but for you and Kirby, you've been in these pressure-packed situations. Are you going to take the mantle of being a leader for them to say, we need to be focused one pitch at a time, so that way the moment doesn't get too big for them?
Yeah, for sure. I think that the freshmen did a good job of that this past weekend, not letting the nerves get to them, but definitely in regionals, just stepping up, making sure, hey, don't get too nervous. Don't let the moment be bigger than it is, and just go out there and play.
Building on that, as a pitcher, do you embrace this time of year? Do you embrace these games? What is it like to step in the circle in these big-time tournaments?
Oh, yeah. This is my favorite time of year, I think. Just the opportunity to show what you have and go out there. And, we have nothing to lose. So I think just going out there, giving it your best, and showing what you can do.
Have you looked at Georgia at all, or what do you know about them?
Yeah, they have some very good hitters, so I'm excited for the challenge to get to throw against them.